If you are interested in finally learning to make an easy but tasty, boneless Caribbean style curry chicken with no pre-made green seasoning, no hard to find ingredients like bandania and pimento that cooks in 20 minutes, plus a 10-minute pressure cooker dal, then this video is for you. Let's start cooking! These are all the ingredients you'll need for this easy 20-minute curry chicken. 1/4 of an onion, hot pepper sliced to taste, 3 tablespoons curry powder. For the curry powder, today I'm using the Indie brand. And my mom bought me this brand and I loved it. I love it. And the ingredients in this curry powder are coriander, turmeric, cumin, fenugreek chili powder, arrowroot powder, ginger powder, salt, black pepper, garlic and oil. Or it could be garlic oil, I'm not too sure. Use your favorite brand of curry powder. If your curry powder is very dark, you can add 1 teaspoon of turmeric to brighten it up. 2 teaspoons salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, adjust to taste. 2 tablespoons garlic, use less or more according to your liking. 3 scallions and 1 bunch of cilantro chopped. Thyme and 1 tomato chopped. 2 to 3 pounds of chicken thighs cut into small pieces, rinsed with the juice of a lime, lemon or vinegar and drained. Remove it from the packaging. So first we will cut it, and then we will rinse it, and then we will season. The rinsing part is non-negotiable and it's not optional, it's mandatory. So first let me show you how to cut up the chicken. I'm going to cut this in 3 lengthwise. All depends on how big you want your chicken pieces. If you wanted them a little smaller, you can cut it smaller. I'm making them bite-sized for me. So this one piece of thigh, 3, 6, 9, 10. About 10 pieces, and I'll repeat with the remaining chicken. And if you're like my kids, you don't like to touch raw chicken, you can probably ask your butcher to do this for you. So cut it up for stew or curry. We'll fill this bowl with water. And I'll squeeze the juice of a lemon. You can also use 1/4 cup of vinegar. White vinegar or apple cider vinegar. And you're probably wondering why we need to wash the chicken. Well, Caribbean people wash chicken because it's been sitting in a plastic container for a very long time. Also, there's a documentary on Netflix that says they use chemicals and Clorox. We want to have a clean flavor in the chicken, and at the same time we also want to disinfect it, remove any bacteria. When you're done, it's very important to clean your surfaces with a strong cleaning liquid or antibacterial or soap and water, or spray it with vinegar as well to keep the area clean and clear of bacteria. Alright, so I'm going to do this a couple of times and then I'll drain. And also do this with only cold water. You see, the water is now clear and the chicken is clean. Let's season the chicken. I'll season chicken with half of the cilantro and the scallion, the garlic, 1 teaspoon of the salt and black pepper. We'll adjust the salt later on. The tomato and the thyme. I'll mix well to combine. Just massage it in. I did not add the hot pepper here, so I'm in no great danger. Please also note that the use of hot pepper is optional. Marinate this for a minimum of 30 minutes. Or you could do it overnight in the refrigerator covered. Ideally, use a heavy bottom pot or this 5-quart Dutch oven with a cover. But because I want you to see what's going on in the pot today, I'm going to use this Tefal pan, non-stick pan. Always use a very deep pot when you're cooking curries or stew to prevent mess and splashing and the danger of getting burned. We'll heat it over high flame. The chicken is seasoned and marinated, and we have our mise en place here, so it's only going to be smooth sailing and it will come together very quickly from here on out, so be patient. I'll add the oil. I'm reducing the heat to low. I'll add the onion in. And the hot pepper. And we'll cook until the edges become brown. about 2 minutes. If the chicken was in the fridge, it's important to bring it to room temperature or close to room temperature before you start cooking it to allow it to cook evenly. The oil is becoming infused with the wonderful flavors of the onion and the hot pepper. And the onion is also softening and the flavor is being developed. Next, I'll add the curry powder. I'll give it a stir. And I'll add some water. If you have any pre-made green seasoning, now is a good time to add it. Add about 2 tablespoons. But it's not required. This will still have plenty of flavor. So I'm going to cook this for about 3 minutes. Stirring or until all the liquid has evaporated and the curry separates from the oil and becomes a bit grainy. The goal today is to make a curry chicken dish that is easy enough for anyone to make. So if anything is unclear, please ask me questions in the comment section below. As you can see, the liquid is evaporating and you're beginning to see drops of oil at the side of the curry powder. And it's very aromatic. As you can see, there's oil here and that's the curry there. That's what they mean by the oil separates from the curry. Next, I'll add the chicken and the thyme. Next, I'll stir well to combine. Coat the chicken with that lovely curry powder or the curry paste. It has now become a curry paste. Give it a good stir. Raise the heat to high. I'll cook it for a couple of minutes, say about 3 minutes, and then we'll cover and allow it to cook in its own juices. If you're adding potatoes, now is a good time to add potato chunks, small potato chunks, because remember this is only going to cook in 20 minutes. Let me know if you want a tutorial or a video with potatoes. I have several other curry chicken recipes on this channel. A basic bone-in curry chicken. There's a bone-in curry chicken with potatoes. Bone-in curry chicken with pigeon peas. And my husband cooked curry home fowl for me one day. And that recipe is also on this channel. Do check them out. I'll try to leave the link below. I'll cover, reduce the heat to a gentle simmer, and cook for about 20 minutes, checking every 5 minutes or so to make sure that there is enough liquid and it's not burning. I'm dropping in some of the cherry peppers, hot pepper, just for flavor. It smells absolutely amazing. Make sure your pot is in the center of the flame. It's past lunchtime and I'm super hungry. I'm making some rice. Later on, when the husband gets here, I'll make roti. But I'm going to make some rice. And I have 1 cup of dal in the pressure cooker with about 4 or 5 cups of water. And I'm going to put in a tablespoon of minced garlic, some wiri peppers, a 1/4 chopped onion. And I'm going to put it on the soup feature. Let's see. And we'll see how it comes out. Add a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a little bit of oil. And because I'm so hungry, it has gone from a fast cook to an emergency cook. So I'm just going to, it has a good color. Probably could do with a 1/2 teaspoon more turmeric, but let's see how it goes. And 1 teaspoon of salt we'll adjust later on. I'll put the cover on. Let's check on the chicken. Smells aromatic. One of the reasons why I'm so hungry right now. Smells so good. I'll just give it a stir and return the cover. And continue to cook. At some point check the salt and add more. Oh my goodness. So aromatic. So flavorful. So easy. You are going to love this recipe. Okay, I'm going to return the cover and try to hold out until It's all done.
There's about 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining.
So it's been cooking for about 20 minutes or 18 minutes. I'm going to add a little more salt. I did not add the entire 2 teaspoons of salt because this was about 2 pounds of chicken. The recipe is 2 teaspoons per 3 pounds. So that's that. I'm going to finish off with some chopped herbs. And it's done. Just allow the sauce to thicken a little bit. And you're ready to eat. Enjoy. So delicious. Super duper delicious. I can't even begin to explain how delicious this is to you. So I'm going to cook it for about 3 more minutes with the cover off. Chicken in America releases a lot more juices than the chicken in Trinidad. So, you know, if it dries out before the time is up and you need more sauce, just add more salt. Just add more sauce and adjust the salt. I'm going to eat this with white rice, so I'm going to leave a little bit of liquid in there, but cook it, allow it to thicken up just a little more, and then we're done. So good. So delicious. Take off the stove. Nothing screams comfort food more than freshly steamed rice. And to top it all off, we have some curry chicken. It's going to be pretty amazing. Perfect for curry chicken. Yum. This is the dal. It still needs chunking, so I'm gonna do that now. It's totally melted. It has a good flavor. I'll add another teaspoon of salt. I have about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, 2 slices garlic, a heaping teaspoon of whole grain jeera. I feel like this needs as much flavor as I can put into it. Sliced hot pepper. Next, we'll add the hot oil. And it's been chunkied or tempered. Give it a stir, test for salt, and add more if required, and that's it, it's done. And this will thicken as it cools, so all will be well. It's nice and creamy and smooth. No swizzling required. Give it a try. So all there is to it, my sweet friends. Super simple curry chicken with a 10-minute pressure cooker dal. I hope you've enjoyed being in the kitchen with me or learned something new. If you have, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a lovely comment below. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, stay safe, be well, cook, share, and love. Bye-bye.